Miss your mom. Still laying around, huh? You move over and let your mom sit down. You okay?
No, I'm not.
What's the matter?
Not what you think, Mom.
Well, I know how you feel, but don't you think you feel better if you get out and mingle with some of your friends?
No.
Staying in your room holding on to Brianna Bear is not gonna help you any, you know. I'm not asking you not to hurt, because that'd be real cruel of me, but I'm really sensitive of how you feeling. And I think you'll feel better if you get out and get involved. You know, school's starting back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I won't be there.
Why not?
What's the purpose in going, Mom? Why should I go?
Well, if you don't want to go to school, would you do something else for me? Will you do something else for me?
Depends on what it is.
There's a group session. And this session... Wait, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out, my queen. This session is about everyone who has lost a loved one.
No.
Come on, would you go with your mom?
No, Mom, I don't want to go there.
Come on. And I have another surprise for you if you listen. Now, will you go?
How long is it going to be for?
No, not too long. We're just going to go and get the feel of things and have you to vent and listen to what others go through. It'll help you, I believe so. It'll help you.
I want to hear a bunch of people whine.
Well, will you go for me? Since you don't want to go to school right now?
Fine, Ma, fine, whatever, I don't care.
So don't you want to talk to some of your friends?
No.
Okay. Well, okay, Dee Dee, I guess she doesn't...
Oh, wait, is that Dee Dee?
No,
Let me
she don't want to talk to me right now.
Come on, Mama, give it to me, give it to me.
Okay, she's back to life. Here.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Marquita.
Hey, Dee Dee, girl, what's up?
Not much, but listen, I gotta talk to you about something.
What you got? But wait a minute though, you gotta tell me, are you okay, girl? What happened? I mean, you haven't called me or nothing or anything.
But wait a minute, Marquita.
What you gotta tell me, girl? What?
Listen, Marquita, I gotta tell you something.
What you, hello? Hello, Dee Dee? Dee Dee? Wait a minute now. Hello? Dee Dee? What's wrong with this telephone? Hello? Ma! Ma!
What?
Did you pay the telephone bill? Hello?
Yeah, I paid the phone bill.
Something's wrong with the telephone, Ma. She won't answer.
Hello? She hung up.
She did not hang up. We was just talking.
No,
she said she had to tell me something.
And what happened?
And then it just clicked off.
Probably her silly mama. Don't even worry about it. Her mother probably just
I don't think
disconnected.
it was her mama, Ma. I think something is wrong.
Trust me,
No,
it was her mother.
I think I should go over there now.
No,
Because she said she had to tell me something.
Don't worry about it. Let her tell you tomorrow. I'm telling you, it was her mother. Trust me.
Come on now, please. It's not that late. I just want to go and see what is up.
I just want to see you lay down. It is good to see you all back to
First
life.
you want to go with me back to school. Mama, please, can I go see my friend?
Tomorrow.
Please?
Can you please lay down?
No,
Don't worry.
tonight.
Trust me, give me the phone.
Today is the day.
Listen, it was a silly, simple mama. Lay down. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm glad to see you with some spunk, though. But don't worry about it.
Sad. Friend hang up.
She didn't hang up.
Yes, she did. Something wrong. Oh, Dee Dee, what's the matter?
All right, Fred, I'll call you when I'm ready, okay? How you doing, Dominic? Hey, Fred! You got me in the wrong room, man. Dominique ain't here. Who's this dude in here?
Mr. Rivera?
What are you doing here, man?
Have a seat, Mr.
What do
Rivera.
you mean have a seat? I'm trying to see my lawyer, man. Where's my lawyer? What are you doing here? And who are
My name is Langston, Mr. Rivera. John Langston. I'm your lawyer. Dominique is on emergency leave. She's had death in the family, and in light of the seriousness of the charges levied against you, I thought it'd be in your best interest, Mr. Rivera, if I took over.
What do you mean, my best? Since when does my best interest, matter to you? Now, I should have been informed that she would not be here.
Mr. Rivera.
Don't you think that would have been fair?
Mr. Rivera, I'm senior partner. Dominique's an associate. I'm a criminal lawyer. Dominique's a corporate lawyer. I can do this. I take care of criminal cases.
You can handle my case.
That's right.
How do I know you can handle my case, man? You just waltz up in here talking about you got my case and you can handle my case. How do I know that?
Okay. Are you familiar with the Salomon case?
Mr. Solomon, yes, I'm familiar with his case.
Oh, Mr. Salomon. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. He is an acquaintance of yours, isn't
Yes, he is. You handle this case, huh?
That's right.
That's funny.
Yeah. Enough said.
What are you going to do for me?
Now, in light of these charges, these additional charges that have been brought against you, the judge has denied your bail.
What do you mean he's denying my bail? You know what you do? You go in here and you tell him Antonio is in here and he needs to be let go, okay? Just mention my name and I'll be out of here.
You have a seat, Mr. Rivera. Please. And I will handle this.
I'm through playing games, man. I'm ready to go.
Calm down, Mr. Rivera.
Hey, Fred, you're gonna need a bottle and a diaper change for this one. What you down here crying about?
Man, what do you want, man?
Officer.
What is he doing in here?
Officer, this is a private conference. You are not invited.
Hey, the door's open.
We'll see your way out there.
Listen, just come by and visit you, see how you do. Hey,
I don't need no visits.
Antonio, man, your face cleared up, man.
Not a
Pretty
word.
good.
Not a word. Not a
What
word.
happened, man? You gotta watch yourself so you don't hurt yourself again.
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, okay? Watch your back.
Look, listen, I didn't come down here to cause any trouble. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions since you're gonna be detained for a while.
Not one word.
That's okay. That's all right. What do you need to know? Huh?
All I want to know is, I got a few. You know, I noticed that you started to get interested in real estate. How long you been working with that?
You do not have to answer that question.
That's okay. None of your business there. How you like that?
Okay, tough man. Listen, check this out. You know Mr. Jones?
That ain't none of your business.
Okay, well, the building that you own used to own a Mr. Jones. It seems funny that it wasn't for sale, but now all of a sudden you just acquired it not too long ago.
Not one word.
Like I said, man, that ain't none of your business, okay?
And it also seems a coincidence to me that Marquita Perry lives in that same building.
Man, Marquita, I don't know Marquita Perry.
Look, can I refresh in your memory? Huh? That name doesn't sound familiar to you? Huh?
Like I said, it ain't none of your business.
Is it also a coincidence, Mr. Antonio, that you happen to be at the same restaurant that Mr. Jones owns that you don't know? And Marquita was there too. You don't know her?
That's enough, officer.
Man, is it a crime for me to go somewhere to eat?
That's enough. That's enough. Take your hands off my client. Oh, very good. Very good, mister. Very good, officer. I'll bring you up on charges. You do not touch my client.
I will be out.
I'll bring you up on charges. Oh, very good. You blew it.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
blew it, officer.
Do I
I
look
suggest
worried?
you leave.
Do I look worried?
Are you through with your questions? Are you through with your questions now?
Yeah, you can go. Go ahead. You want to walk out? Go ahead.
Man, I want to be out of here today, okay?
Listen, Jack, you ain't going no place.
Get your
You
hand
ain't going
off
no
me,
place
man.
when I finish what I got to say. Now listen to me. One thing I hate is when people die. I can't stand it. And I know you are responsible for them people dying at that restaurant. You hear me? But it was one person that died that just got to me. I hate when kids die. And that little baby that died in that place, that was Marquita's baby. You hear me? A little baby that died. And I don't care whose baby that was, okay? Did you say Marquita's baby died? You know, I was having a bad day until you walked up in here. You know that? You mean that little 4-year-old that was eating that? She was eating some chicken, right?
Mr. Revere. Not Mr. Revere.
She was laying in all that blood. Oh, man. I tell you, you should have seen it. I was so hurt. I tell you, I was so hurt. I bet you Marquita's all broken up about it, isn't she, huh? Isn't that what she told you? Oh, man, I tell you.
Fred, take him out of here.
I'm out of here, okay? Marquita's baby's dead.
We'll get you out, Mr. Rivera.
What a travesty.
How you waste your time defending somebody like that? What's wrong with you, man? A brother, what you doing?
You blew it. We're bringing you up on charges.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you just like I told that other woman. Listen to me. Everybody in this town with Antonio, I'm taking them down. And man, that means you too. You understand me?
Going down.
That's right. I'm taking him down and everybody tied with him. You ain't no but a crooked little lawyer.
When we're finished with you, Officer Simmons, you'll be walking the beat. You'll be wearing blues.
Let me tell you something, Jack. Tough talk don't mean nothing to me. You understand me? You just better make sure that your stuff is tight. Because if it's not, you're going to regret it, Jack.
Good day.
Oh, I'm having a good day.
Good day.
My name is Tina, and my son has been dead for 6 months.
Okay, thank you, Tina.
My name is Cynthia Daniels, and my 17-month-old daughter has died in a fire.
Hi, my name is Tamara Perry, and I've lost a 13-year-old son, and now I've lost my 3-year-old granddaughter.
My name is Marquita Perry, and I lost my daughter.
Hello, my name is Kathy Mason, and I lost my 17-year-old son 2 months ago.
What I would like for you to do now is to just share the experience that you went through, what happened, the actual experience. Tina?
I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and my boyfriend, I knew he didn't have a high tolerance for children, but I had to go to the store, so I left my son with him anyway. And when I came back, I found my boyfriend banging my son up against the wall. And my son was in a coma for 3 months after that, and he died.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Cynthia?
Well, I was living with my mom, and my mom put me out because she felt that I was too young to have a daughter. And I went to go live with a friend, and me and my friend went out to, have a little party or went to a party to have fun. And when I came back, my friend's house was on fire, and it was kind of sad because my daughter was in the house, and I wasn't, there for my daughter, and I feel that I'm.
Just take your time. That's okay. That's okay. Mrs. Reed, would you like to share with the group, since you've been here the longest, I think about 7 months now?
Yeah. I lost my daughter this past summer, and it's really been devastating to me. I have a little girl now, and I'm going to do everything I possibly can to not let what happened to my oldest daughter. It's not going to happen to my youngest one. And any other teenagers that I can help, because see, I'm a teacher, so I'm around kids all the time. And if they're willing to listen, I'm willing to help them. Because see, these two over here, they remind me so much of my daughter. Didn't want to listen. Sit up there, oh, Mom, you don't know what's going on. This is the 1990s. It's fresh. Which don't mean nothing. Because look at her. This one allowing some so-called Negro, supposed to be her man, bounce her child off of a wall. What kind of mother are you?
Mrs. Reed, we're not going to judge. Remember the rules. We do not
I'm not judging. I'm just merely making a statement that they remind me of my daughter.
But we're not going to judge.
And she dead.
Reed.
Is that going to be your destination?
Mrs. Reed, why don't you tell us how your daughter died?
Not listening. With the wrong company. So-called men that says love of things in their ears, but they can't handle what goes on. And that's the reason why my daughter ain't here hanging out with all kind of nights. Don't know where she at. She could be anywhere. My daughter had the audacity to even run away. And for what? I am providing, making ends meet, doing whatever I can. I'm educating kids on the outside, and my own daughter want to be illiterate? What's wrong with these kids today? You sit up here, your child went somewhere, and you come back your whole house in a blaze. What kind of woman is you?
Wait a minute, Mrs. Reed. Mrs. Reed, we are not going to judge. Remember the rules. We are not going to judge.
You all ain't no mamas. You need to go back to your mamas and apologize.
Reed, remember the rules, please. Remember the rules. No judging.
I'm not judging. I'm just angry, and I know that really, I should be much further on, but every time, it's just a constant reminder. Every time I come here, I see the same thing over and over again. I just don't understand the purpose of it anymore. And, if you would give me some answers, I probably can get better with this thing. Because right now, I'm just totally pissed off with the whole thing.
Kathy, would you like to share your experience with the group?
Well, I lost my boys 2 months ago. I still have a lot of resentment over the fact that my son has been killed. He's always been a good child. He was an A student in high school. He had scholarships to go to college. He was very good in sports, and he was walking down the street, and two gangbangers noticed that my son had on a hat that was turned the wrong way, and they shot him. I cannot accept the fact that I have lost my boy. I cannot accept the fact that he has been killed. I don't know what in the world and what on earth is gonna stop me from painting. I don't know what is gonna stop me from not being able to live. So today, I have a lot of resentment and a lot of pain. And I could kill those boys and kill my baby.
Thanks, Kathy. Tamara, would you like to share your experience with the group now?
Yeah, if I may.
Sure, please.
I like to really address these two moms. I know I'm not the counselor, but I like to say something. As I said earlier, I myself lost a son to the streets, and it shook the very foundation of my soul also. But my pastor, he told me one thing, and that was, out of death comes life. And my daughter and I, my Quita here, we had a terrible relationship. We didn't get along. I neglected her, I abused her, and I admit that. But when I lost my son, all the love that I had for my son, I poured it into my daughter. And I like to admonish you two to do the same. I don't know if you have any more children, Kathy, but you can learn how to love again. You can learn how to love also, Mrs. Reed, but Jesus, I would like to say, is love. If it hadn't have been for Jesus, I don't know what I would have done. But I found the Lord, and He helped me. He enabled me to even love my daughter. Some things was opened up to me because of Christ. You say you don't know how you're going to go on, and you're right, you don't know, but Jesus can find the way for you. You said yourself that you're going to make sure that this will not happen to your daughter, but I like to tell you, you can make sure. Only Jesus can be for sure. Only Jesus can protect you and your daughter from danger seen and unseen. And you, Kathy, only Jesus can protect and help you get over this. You can cast all of your cares, all of your burdens upon the Lord. You say, I don't know how I'm going to go on. And I like to tell you, you can go on through Christ.
Well, if you've got it so together, what are you doing here?
I'm here on behalf of my daughter. I'm here to be an encouragement to all of you all, to let you know that Jesus is the way to these young girls here. God is a chance again, God.
Mom,
He's well able and equipped.
Why are we here?
Baby, you know why we're here.
No, this is supposed to be helping me, and all I've heard so far is a bunch of people whining about their dead kids. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my time. How long you been here? 6 years, 6 months, however long. I'm not gonna be spending the rest of my time whining about that, Ma. I can't take this. This is crazy. She didn't get her kid banged against a wall. She in a fire. She judging people. Mommy, I can't take this, okay? You know what? It's late. I gotta get ready for school tomorrow. You know, I got a busy day ahead of me.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
I just can't take this.
May I be excused, please?
Come on, D-Man. Oh, man, that's sweet. I thought you could play some pool, man.
Please, man, I got you faded.
Yo, Dots, what's up, man?
Oh, what's going on, man?
Man, I can't call it. So y'all got a little party here, ain't invite the nigga. What up?
What's up, G?
Man, you got it, shorty. Hey, man, what's up, man? How you living, man?
Chilling, bro. I'm cool, man.
Chilling, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check the move, man. You heard about that shootout down on the east side, right?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, okay, because I know you heard about it, man, because Angelo was there, and I heard he got killed, okay? So I know you was there because you was right-hand man. So do me a favor, man. A friend of mine was up in there, man. Her little baby got shot and killed, man, straight up. And the girl is walking around here depressed because she lost a little girl. Man, I need you to help me find out who did this, man.
Man, why should I help you, man?
What do you mean why you should help me, man? Because I'm asking a favor. You know I look out for you.
Oh, man, you ain't look out for me last time, man.
What?
You had to talk about tie my bow tie, man. You still ain't hooked me up with no female, man.
You still talk about that church stuff, man?
I'm mad about that, man.
Now, you saw the girl come up here and cold slap me with a Bible, right? So it tells you that it didn't work, okay? Besides, there was just some black man up there teaching all these black people about a white man's God, a white man's religion. Man, please, you can't change no black people, man. They got too much religion in them.
Daryl, how many times I told you about hanging up in here? Man, would you please get on with this game and get on out of here? I'm giving you 5 minutes, and 5 minutes only.
Yeah, okay.
Hurry up, man. Shoot, bro.
5 minutes, bro. but straight up, though, man, listen here, though. I need you to help me find this out, man, because I promised that I'll help her and her family, man, find who did this. Now,
Look,
police
man.
ain't got no leads, I know.
Dog, you've been hanging around at church too long, man. Them girls driving you crazy, man.
What? Okay, we're gonna set the record straight, all right? We're gonna set the record straight. First of all, man, I ain't been hanging around in no church, okay? That was just 2 times, man, okay? Don't ever let me hear you say that again. All you had, man, was just a black man up there telling all these little poor-looking black people that you rich, preaching out of a white man's book. A white man wrote that, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no, man, looking at the way brothers are today, man, you know, how they gonna write about somebody being rich? You know, when a white man go tell his people something, man, they end up being what? Stockbrokers, man? All on work downtown, briefcases and everything, driving around in Benzes, while we still pushing the CTA. Man, that's a white man's religion, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And our black preachers, man, pushing this, talking about God died, tuning and stuff. Man, that's weak. That is weak, man. That is weak. Ain't no black people ain't got nothing to do with that. They ain't in no way involved in that, okay? If we was born to lose, hey, we born to lose. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Ain't no other way to say it. Tell it. You know what I'm saying? Churches everywhere, man. They ain't changing no community.
Excuse me, brother. I don't mean to interrupt your conversation here, but this lie that you proliferate about the white man being in charge of the Bible, wrote the Bible, and that's a lie, man. Don't believe that.
Who are you, man? Who is this nigga, man?
Hey, man,
Who is
that's
this
my
guy?
brother, man. He on that Jesus tip.
We better come get your religious brother, man, and help him get up out this door while he can. Man, you don't come up just hopping up in my business, man, thinking that you just gonna spit some knowledge and I'm gonna change, brother. Okay?
I'm just trying to inform you, brother, about yourself.
No, you don't.
Don't you know that there are blacks all throughout the Bible? Moses' father-in-law, Jethro, was a black man. He was the one that trained him how to lead the children of Israel throughout the wilderness.
Okay.
Moses' wife was black. Now, that movie, The 10 Commandments, doesn't show you that, but the facts remain in the Bible. That's who he was. Nimrod was the greatest ruler of all, the first and mightiest warrior. Solomon had riches galore. He was a black man.
He's a brother.
Judah Zerah was the captain of over 1 million soldiers, and Simon of Cyrene helped Jesus carry the cross. And you tell me that there ain't no blacks in the Bible.
But what that got to do with me, though? What that got to do with Poochie, okay? I still got to make my money, man. This Bible still, it might have black people in it, as you say, and whoever told you that, I don't know, but it still ain't changing me, man, and it ain't helping me in no way.
Brother, if you knew your destiny, if you knew what the Bible had in store for you, we wouldn't be out here killing each other. Man, back in the day, we were providers, we were warriors, we were mighty men of God. And that royalty that still flows through our veins today. Study the Word of God. Know your destiny. Jesus is real. Jesus can change your life. Jesus has purpose for the black man today. Study the Word. Now, Daryl, let's get out of here.
Thanks for the history lesson, man. I'll turn in my homework tomorrow.
Yeah. God bless both of y'all.
Hell, man. I'll get up. All right, Poochie, man.
Yeah, later, man.
All right, man.
I'll get back. Check with you, bro.
Dude had a little knowledge, man. Couldn't even get to the nigga, man. I tried to get to his head, you know what I'm saying? Man. But, Das, man, check the mood, though. I need you to tell me about this, man, shootout. Now, I know you know about it, man.
No, man.
Was Antonio, was it Bone, man?
Look, man. Chill, man. You can't be talking. Man, look. You want me to get popped or what, man?
Was it Bone or was it Antonio, Das?
Is that important to you?
Yeah.
It was Bone, man.
Bone.
And look, man, don't be going around telling nobody either.
Cool, man. That's all I need to know, bro.
You better not say nothing either.
Yeah, man, you know me.
Mom, leaving.
Wait a minute.
You sure you're ready for this, going back to school and everything?
Mom, I am positive. Believe me, if I stay in this house one more day, I'm gonna go crazy. Besides, I gotta stop moping around and get back into life.
But it's okay to miss Brianna.
I see what you say, Mom, but this is just something I have to do.
I'm just concerned about you, you know. You can stay here.
Concerned, Mom, I have to go back to school. Besides, I at least want to stop by Dee Dee's house and see how she doing, you know. I tried calling, her number is disconnected. I don't know what's going on, you know. Maybe I could go back and walk with her to school or something.
I'm telling you what's going on. It's her silly mom. Her mother probably got your telephone number.
Yeah, her mother is not that spiteful, believe me. She's really nice. We smoothed over all that.
Her mother, she doesn't like you, okay? So just stay on. I'm not trying to pick your friends or anything, but just stay away from Dee Dee. Her mother's bad news, and if her mother hurt you, I'm going to have to take her. Listen, no, I just love you. I'm concerned about you, that's all.
You don't have to be concerned. I will be okay, believe me, you know. And besides, when I talked to Dee Dee last, she said she had something to tell me. And I at least want to see what that is.
Well, think about it, okay?
I've thought about it. I just want to go by there and see what's up, okay? Okay.
Well, give me a hug.
All right.
I love you.
Be praying for me, please.
Yeah, I'm going to be praying for you. I'm going to be praying for Dee Dee mama, too.
Oh, Father.
Okay. Call me on your study, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Finally get to talk to Dee Dee and see what she wanted. Gosh, I don't believe how this day is. What? For sale? Wait, I don't believe this. Dee Dee! Dee Dee! Dee Dee! But who are you?
I'm Dolores Richmond with Century 21. Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Marquita Perry. I'm looking for the Davenports, but apparently they... But do you know where they went?
Oh, yes. The Davenports, they left real late last night, and they hired me to sell the property. And so they're pretty far away by now, I'm sure.
Oh, my God. I don't believe this.
Were you a friend of the family's?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
well,
Dee Dee was my friend.
What's your name?
Marquita Perry.
Marquita Perry. You know, hold on a minute. You know, your name is real familiar. There was a teenager, I believe she may have been your friend. She left an envelope behind. And she asked if I were to run into you to give you this envelope. Can you let me check for
Sure. What's her name? Denise or Dee Dee?
Let's see here. To Marquita Perry from Dee Dee Davenport.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you hear from your friend again.
Yeah, me too. And what's your name again?
My name is Dolores Richmond. Here, let me give you my card.
Okay.
And if you have any other questions or about the family, hopefully I'll be able to answer, so just give me a call.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Dear Marquita, I'm sorry I couldn't say goodbye in person. I tried to tell you on the phone, but my mom hung up the phone before I had a chance. After I got out of the hospital, my mom felt that you were having a bad influence on my life, so she sold her business and talked my dad into taking a new job in California. I wish I could have seen you one more time to tell you how sorry I was about Brianna. My mom wouldn't even let me come to the funeral. I don't know, maybe you'll be better off without me messing up your life. I always seem to bring trouble wherever I go. I'm gonna miss you, Marquita. You're the best friend I've ever had. Always, Dee Dee.